Hello, family and friends. Welcome to Robin's Vlogs. Well, that was a little different intro than normal. Couldn't think of any catchphrases. But, sorry it's been a bit, uploading. But, yeah, there's been a lot, so let's talk about that. Okay, so, sorry, I look like a mess right now. But for, people that don't know, my dog ended up having to get surgery because he had, bladder stones. And long story short, yeah, we ended up having to go to emergency office, and they thought they could have fixed it or did a temporary fix, and then I had to end up going to his vet, and they instantly put him into surgery because they're like, we need to do this now, or he's possibly at risk of having a fatal heart attack. So we did that to basically save his life at the moment, which he's doing a lot better. But right now I'm going to get his medication all set up for him, and yeah, so I'll show you what I have to do right now. So since he is a smart dog, here's his medication. This is what it looks like. He won't just normally eat just the tablet. Oh, it's only needs to be one. He won't just eat it. Well, actually, let's test it. Want one? What? Oh, you're gonna eat it? Oh. Let's see. See, are you gonna eat it for the camera? No. Wait, you want it? Come on. Want it? No. Yeah. So he doesn't eat it. So what I have to do is, normally I would. Oh, actually, we do have paper towels. Oh my gosh. Okay. So normally I would smash it in there because we didn't have paper towels. I was actually going out to get paper towels. But let's see if I can get this on hand. But I normally put it in a paper towel and just smash it down. A nice little powder like that. And put it in his bowl. And then give him some water. Because he will drink it, but he will not eat it. So I have to kind of let it mix up a little bit. And he will, normally, he will drink this. I just have to fill it up twice so he can get all his medication. Okay, I couldn't do that with one hand, but what I did was I took off his cone so he can drink this, because when he has his cone on, he just flips it over and spills it everywhere. So I have to take his cone off and watch him drink this, because afterwards he'll try to go scratch at his incisions. I have to make sure I get his cone back on. But yeah, that's my morning ritual right now for the next 10 days till his stitches heal up and his cuts all fine, so he doesn't start picking at him. But yeah, that's what I have to do for right now. Okay, so here's Koda. He's doing a lot better. You can see that they shaved his paw. He's interested in the camera right now. But yeah, he did actually finish his water and drink it all up. So I'm gonna just fill it up a little bit more just to get him some more water and just to kind of get the excess out. But here's my baby. How you feeling today? You look a lot better. You're acting a little bit normal. So yeah, so far he's been normal. They did shave his area down there. There was a piece of tape, but it did fall off finally. He wouldn't let me pull it off because every time he was yelping, but every time he was peeing, he was just peeing on that, so it was getting really annoying, but it finally fell off. So just gonna let him finish his water, and then I'm gonna have to struggle to put his cone back on. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, so I got his kind of winded. I got his cone back on because he does not want it on, and he's feeling a lot better because he's acting like his diva self. But we can't be running around, okay? We can't be running around. You're gonna hurt yourself. But yeah, I feel like he feels a lot better now. So, because he's kind of hopping around. No, we're not. Oh, that's your ice cube. Okay, there you go. Look. Do you want your ice? Interesting. He's. Do you want your ice cube? Come on. There you go. Yeah, he does not like that cone. But people that know Koda, he loves ice. Oh. You want it? Or you just... There you go. He loves ice, but when he's wearing this cone, it's very hard for him to eat it because he usually likes to put it between his paws and crunch on it. But yeah, you just saw he swallowed it all whole. But I have to be careful with giving him ice because yes, it's not really possible for him to choke on it because it will melt fast. But when he was kind of loopy, he ate it and then just instantly swallowed it and started choking. Stop! Why are you looking so sad for the camera? Stop being so sad. Let me get those eye boogers out. But yeah, he hates his cone of shame. So I don't blame him. It's annoying. But yeah, he's doing better. He's whining less at night, which is nice. And now he wants to get into everything. So I think he is feeling a lot better. Okay, like any old Koda fashion, the moment I was like, yeah, he's feeling a little better, he pukes up all the water I gave him. So I still think he's still a little bit woozy, but he's getting better. So I read this lighting. I'm not really paying attention to everything right now. But yeah. So again, if you could help, I do have a GoFundMe. The link will be below in the comments, or not in the comments, but in the description. If you could help, that would be very grateful. If you can't donate, that's fine. If you can at least share the link on your Facebook page, or just share it with friends or something like that, just to get it out, that would be very helpful. Because this set me back a lot since I'm unemployed and still trying to find a job, but it's kind of just redundant at this point. So yeah. So on that note, let me show you something more positive. Okay, so people that know me lately, I've been getting into gardening, and we have a nice little garden section. It just didn't look that great, so I fixed it up, and it looks a lot better. But beforehand, I want to show you this. I should have documented. I'm really bad at taking before and after photos, so I'm sorry about that. But there was an area where Koda would only pee at, so I started fixing it up and then starting to regrow grass, which is going pretty well. I'll show you what it looks like. I put this little tiny fence around, but you can see where the dead grass is. But this grass on this side is starting to grow, so hopefully soon this will all fill back up, which will be nice instead of having this bare spot here and whatever. But overall, the grass here is terrible. I really just want to rip it all up and replant actual better grass instead of crap grass. But yeah. Okay, so this is my gardening area now. Ignore the tools, but yeah. So this is the gardening area. We have our little compost bin. What I've done is this used to be mounds of dirt and grossness, and I cleared it all out, put some weed barrier down, divided it out how big I wanted a garden. But yeah, so I added mulch here just to give it some look instead of just dirt. This will be a garden bed once I get some funds to actually fill it up with soil. And then these are my trees. Here's a little update for it. This is the variety of apple trees. It's growing like crazy. This is I want to say the pear tree, which is actually growing very nicely. This is my Santa Ana plum tree. It is still taking its little time. I might need to trim it down a little bit so it can start budding, but I'll wait a little bit longer to see. Over here is this my peach tree? Yeah, this is my peach tree. Peach tree and nectarine tree. I did cut the nectarine tree down a lot. It was funny because when I was doing it, I was with one of my roommates, and he was kind of shocked at how much I was cutting off of it. But anybody who knows about plants, you got to cut a lot for it to start establishing itself. Like this one used to be up here, but I shaved it down. So this one's growing a lot. I do need to pull them into the sun more so they can grow. These are the blueberry bushes. Again, I did the same thing from this side to this side of the house. So I cleared it all out, and then I put some tarps down. Still need to fill it up with soil if I want to plant some things, but right now that's not really important. But here's more like a brick barrier with the mulch, and then this would be the area for the soil for my garden. But yeah, here's the grapes. We thought they were dead for the longest time, but they are growing, so that is a plus. But then I have the vinery behind it. I do have one more that I'm gonna put up here once they start growing a little bit more. Here's the berries. There's blackberries in the middle, and then I think it's blueberries here. And then there's actually two different blueberries here. And then this is the pink lemonade berries, which they are growing pretty fast, which is nice. And they actually, I don't really know much about berries, but I figured they would take like a year cycle before they start establishing berries. But some of them are already like producing buds for berries. So I don't know if it's actually gonna grow berries or not, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I need to look into it more. But then again, this is the apple tree. It needs some TLC, but yeah. And then I still have the air layering on some branches to see if this works out. I haven't really checked them. I'm gonna give it I'll probably check it in April because it's kind of springtime starting up. So, but yeah, this is the apple tree. I did clear down the root system. It's not looking that great. This tree hasn't been taken care of well, but the ground is very, very like clay. But I did mess up some of the clay and expose some of the feeder roots, and then covered them up with some nice dirt, so I'm able to water it better. But hopefully that helps it grow a little bit better and healthier than how it is right now. But yeah, this is my little gardening area, which is coming along very nice, and I'm very proud of it. So yeah. Also, I do still have that camera up, which I might move a little bit over so then I can see more of it, because right now I can see pretty much everything minus these trees, but they're not going to stay there the whole time. But I can see everything here and all of this, and I'm going to put an SD card in there and just have it do a time lapse. So maybe every like 3 weeks or something, I'll put up the time lapse, and then we can watch how fast they're actually growing. So yeah. But besides that, that's what I've been doing gardening wise outside. I did move my vines to the other side of the trellis, so it's over there now, back there, instead of on the other end. But we do have this vine here, which is the one I cloned, but I do really want to remove that one because it's annoying of where it's at, and there's gross ferns down at the bottom which are annoying, and I just don't want those there. So hopefully I can get my other one to start growing like crazy, and then I can get rid of this one and then replace it, but have it in a pot so it's able to be established better. I don't know yet. It's gonna take a while, but yeah. I'm gonna go check on Koda. He is whining, so I'll be right back. Yeah? What's up? He just didn't like me being outside alone. But it is what it is right now. He did actually eat his food. I did feed him a little bit, and he did eat it all. So at least he has an appetite. I'll probably give him a little bit more food later tonight. But I'm not trying to overdo it because he's just kind of still not sure what's happening. But he is kind of confined in this area here, along with like the kitchen area, because it's all tile. And in the beginning, when I did bring him back, he still was having trouble. Koda, come on. There's one little piece of carpet. Don't stand on that and throw up on it. Thank you. But when in the beginning, he wasn't able to pee, but when he relaxed, his bladder was just leaking. So like, I couldn't do anything about it, and I couldn't leave him outside because he would struggle to pee, which was making it worse. But when he finally relaxed, his bladder would kind of just leak out. So I couldn't do much, and I just had to let it be, because I put towels down, but I mean, you can only do so much. But luckily that's better. After his surgery, it was happening a little bit, but he's able to pee, but he was still kind of just leaking. So I mean, every day every morning I just had to come down and mop this whole area because he would just kind of move around. But it's getting better. He's becoming a little bit sassy again, so I know he's feeling better. Yeah, see, a little sassy paw over. But yeah, I'm just glad he's doing better. Okay, so I'm upstairs in my room. I do want to show you my new, this is my little plant shelf for my avocado tree. This one's growing. This one's still not doing anything. This one is being annoying. It's growing, but it's also like growing like fungus on top, which I clean off. I don't know what to do about that one. But this one is growing, looking a little bit like a little face hugger xenomorph thing. It's kind of gross looking, but interesting. But it's my window shelf. My window overlooks the garden, which is nice. But yeah. Ugh, I'm out of breath. I'm out of weight. Or I'm overweight. Need to exercise more. But I have been running around. But yeah. Do need to clean my room. Also, my whole room is like smartified with Alicia. Can't say Alexa because she'll pick up my voice. Alexa, stop. But the power's gone out a lot lately in Fullerton area, and it's messed up all the electronics, or like all the smart devices. Like, it still works, it's just sometimes they're weirdly finicky. They'll like twitch and do weird things. So I think I'm going to go about resetting them and adding new skills and stuff to figure that out. But yeah, right now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do need to clean my room because it's a mess like always. So I'm gonna actually probably do that, but if something else happens, I'll bring you along. Oh my gosh, Javier, turn the music down. We get copyrighted. Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so Javier kidnapped me, like he always does.
Yeah.
No, I decided to go run some errands with Javier because don't want to be cooped up in the house, avoiding my problems like cleaning my room. So you know.
But you do that all the time.
That's what I just said. Avoiding my problems like cleaning my room. But yeah, maybe I'll shave later today because I look like a mess. But yeah, there's some weird road work. What the heck is this?
Am I allowed to go down, or what's going on?
I don't know what's happening. I think he's just blocking the area.
Okay.
This is weird and annoying. Don't kill me out here, please. I enjoy living. Sometimes. Okay. See you later.
Night.
So with me talking about electricity going out a lot, like just right down the street, the electricity was out again. I don't know what's happening. Is our grid failing like Texas? Are we gonna freeze to death? Just kidding, that was really insensitive, sorry. Okay, well, we went to the bank. For some reason, all my bank cards don't work anymore. I can't put them in ATMs, they just get spit out. So, yeah, it's annoying. And I try to get my cards replaced and they still haven't sent me anything, so. I don't know anymore.
What are you gonna
over
do?
It. So Javier has to go to Best Buy, so I'm just gonna tag along because I'm in the car. And, can't really just not go where the driver's going unless I want to walk. But my legs hurt. Gardening for 5 hours, like 4 days ago. So much I sit on my butt and do nothing.
Are you gonna have to rebrand this channel to be
I look like a mess. I need to shave my face. Just been too depressed. I look terrible. Okay, well, let's stop talking about me. And
thank goodness.
I'll see you later. Well, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. No, it was a lot of rambling, but just trying to okay, now that I finished choking, jeez, I laid down and then all my saliva went into my lungs, jeez. Okay, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Didn't really get much done, just kind of still resting from the emotional roller coaster I've been through for the last 3 or 4 days. So I've just kind of taken it easy, not trying to overexert myself or stress out about anything. So, yeah. So if you liked what you did, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.